most important thing in this trading industry is for you to be able to spot opportunity and for you to make use of the opportunity while it presents itself. And that is why you are seeing this trade right now, GBP CHF. Anyway, if you are joining us for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Michael, the selfless strategic trader. Yeah, and on this platform we don't trade anything less than 100 pips. I mean, nothing less than 100 pips. So just follow me as I follow Christ. So I just spotted this new trade right here, GBP CHF, and I entered this trade because I'm expecting weakness across all GBP pairs very soon. Yeah, it has not fully aligned. It's not yet fully aligned, but for now, I decided to take an opportunity on GBP CHF because I saw some things that could be an opportunity. I saw some things that are presenting itself, and this is this level right here. You can see liquidity that's lying here. The liquidity was cleared. So when I spotted the clearance of that liquidity, I saw it as an advantage for me to as an advantage for me to take a sharp sell on this trade. And you know, on a norm, I still expect price to drop up to this level. So I still expect price to give me a delivery rate down to this level. But notwithstanding, we are still trading based on anything price gives to us. Price can decide to come and clear this liquidity and continue buying. Maybe gets to this bit before it reverses, you know, all those kind of things. But notwithstanding, we are still open and watching this pair, and we are going to see what the delivery of this trade won't be, guys. Yeah, so if you are joining us for the first time, please do well to subscribe. Nothing less than 100 pips, I can assure you that. Check our channel, you see what I'm talking about. It's not by power, not by might, but by the Spirit of God. All right, guys, so let's see what the outcome will be, guys. And now it is a wonderful and a beautiful delivery. We can see how it's delivered aggressively. How many pips are we right now? From top to down, yeah, we were able to generate 257 pips from this trade. We are able to generate 257 pips from this trade, and that is a beautiful one right there. Now let me teach you something that is very important with this trade that we just hit. Let me teach you something that is very important. I've already given the analysis. Now let me teach you something that is very important, guys. This is going to be a tutorial on forex trading strategy with consistent profit. I mean, forex trading strategy with consistent profit. Yeah, how did we arrive here? If you have been following us, or if you have been our stable subscriber here, if you have been following our tutorials, you will have the understanding of the fact that we don't trade anything less than 100 pips, and 100 pips has always been our minimum target. Now, how do we arrive at this kind of result? Because this is a sweet result, whether we like it or not. It is a what? It is a sweet result. The number one thing you have to do, irrespective of the strategy you use, or if you use the strategy that I release on this platform, the number one thing you need to do in order to get big pips, in order to catch big pips, in order to be a consistent profitable trader, in order to grow a small trading account or pass your prop firm easily, is that you should learn how to analyze from daily time frame. From daily time frame. I'm going to show the example of what I'm talking about that produced this trade that you are seeing right here. So number one thing is daily time frame, and number two thing is what is number one thing is analyze from daily time frame, and number two is that you should be able to know when market is going to go for your stop hunt, when it's going to go for your stops, when it's going to trap people. Yeah, when it's going to trap people in order to deceive them into buy when it's supposed to be a sell market. So it's going to deceive people to buy so that they can sell off their buys. Do you understand what I'm talking about? If you don't understand, I will explain to you. And this has to do with liquidity strategy. It has to do with liquidity strategy. What am I talking about? If you are joining us for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Michael, the selfless strategic trader. Yeah, and on this platform, we don't trade anything less than 100 pips. So if you want to join the family, if you want to join the house, just make sure you subscribe to this channel, and you will have the mindset, the ideology, the mentality that is needed to be a profitable trader, and also to catch it big. I mean, catch it big. All right, so let me continue with what I'm talking about. So if you check this market here, you will see the series of liquidity here. You can see liquidity here, and I told you that the best of liquidity to mark is where you see equal levels, and equal levels that have wick, I mean wick of the candle that are equal, that are on equal level. You can see this wick now, they are on equal level. It may not be like 100% equal, but you will be able to discern that this one is what is on equal level. Yeah, it's a liquidity trap. That's why I'm trying to draw it for us here. I want to draw it to connect to this one here, but it's like it's forming big. All right, so this is the first thing you have to detect, and this is the first thing you have to observe in your trading industry every day. Before you enter any market, come to daily time frame, then try to analyze or try to detect the liquidity zone, irrespective of the strategy you use. Just make sure you do what you detect liquidity zone. After detecting liquidity zone, wait for markets to clear the liquidity in that level. You can see how markets come here, clear the liquidity here with this candle, and it came and dropped. And I told you that anytime price clears liquidity, price will always do what we call retracement. We took this particular buy from here to this place because we spotted a liquidity in this level. You can see this wick here and this wick here. If I draw this line now, it's going to give us a liquidity level. So you must train your eye to be very sharp. On my mentorship program, I put some things together to make sure you spot the right liquidity, because it's not all levels that will be trading. There are some things that will validate a particular position to be a valid liquidity zone. So when this level was cleared, we buy from this area, from this rejection zone that is not even looking like a rejection zone, but we are able to spot that it's a rejection zone. And on this particular sell, where is the liquidity level here? You can see the liquidity level here. So we waited for price to clear this liquidity level. So after clearing the liquidity level, we entered our trade, and price really dropped. I mean, price dropped very well. So if you are able to mark your liquidity level, irrespective of the strategy that you use, it is going to be very easy for you to enter the trade. And we also waited here. We waited. You can see this thing that I put here, this line that I put here. I waited for price to clear this liquidity level here. So after the liquidity clearance, then I go to lower time frame to wait for this change in the structure of the market, and I entered my trade easily. I mean, I even entered late. Yeah, I entered late because I supposed to enter somewhere around here, because you can see it here. So I'm supposed to enter somewhere around here, but I entered very late. And the reason why I still enter like that is because I know it's going to be a good delivery. And we are on 250 something pips. So that is how it's just a very simple analysis. So if you go and do your back test, you'll be able to detect that this is a good strategy that will help you to be a consistent profitable trader. It will help you to be a consistent profitable trader. So if you are joining us for the first time, you are welcome. If you have any question, just let me know. Join our WhatsApp and Telegram platform so that we'll be able to know what we do outside making videos. Yeah, I have many other things that I want to teach us, but time will not permit me because I don't want this video to be too long. You have some other videos to watch on this trade or this tutorial, so I don't want to keep us here. I want us to go to our playlist that says Liquidity Pool Explained. You will understand more about liquidity strategy. All right, guys. This is your guy Michael, the self-taught strategic trader. Catch ya. If you want to join the mentorship program, it's still much open for everyone. You understand better. Bye bye.